Man, we got it cooking.
Yes.
Yes. And what's going to happen on August 5th?
I don't know, probably something corny.
Yeah.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and we're here today with Roger Bowe.
Yeah.
Hi, Roger.
Hi.
Normally,
I haven't seen you in about 2 hours.
About 2 hours, yes. Say, Roger.
Yeah.
What is this a tribute to Yellowstone National Park?
I'll tell you what, we're about ready to have a gusher thing going here.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
The annual corn feed.
It is going to happen on August 5th, right on Main Street, from 5 until 7. All the corn you can eat.
This is going to be quite the deal.
Yeah.
We got Destiny.
Hey, I'll tell you what. We got to tell one of the trade secrets in this year here, and that is we do it a special way. You take your corn, and this is some real nice tricolored corn.
It smells so good.
Oh yeah, and you open it up like this, and this is a secret. And all of a sudden, everybody in the county is going to be doing this, and you brush all this stuff off. You take this and bend it over. You know how to do that because you did it last year.
Yeah.
And then you put a nice rubber band over on it like this. Now this is your handle.
Yes.
And we've got some already cooked up.
Wow.
Ooh, look at that.
Wow, what a deal.
Yeah, what a deal. Look at that, huh?
You know, Roger, it doesn't get much better than this in Minnesota.
I know that. And we're going to have probably 3 or 4 of these cookers fired up on Friday night, and we'll have a whole bunch of dishes here with the butter and the paint brushes, and we'll paint them all up.
Oh.
Yeah. You gonna take a bite out of one of them?
You know it.
Yeah. Do you want a little salt on it?
Yes, I would appreciate that, sir.
All right.
You know, this has been going on for...
This is our fourth year.
Fourth year.
Yeah.
And it has just been tremendous. Roger and John Dermody have gone out and found this corn. You know, we've gotten from several different vendors, but this is the 2nd year in a row for this group.
No,
right?
I think it's a 3rd.
Yeah.
It's either a second or 3rd. Yeah, and it comes out of Otter Tail, and it's excellent. In fact, they have a really nice farm store, or whatever you want to call it, with all kinds of vegetables and stuff. So it's really neat.
Well, it is great.
So,
you know, it is.
It's kind of kind of like the end of the summer season and appreciation of the people who's come to Main Street to have a nice, good corn. In fact, we will be selling corn too, by the dozen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple hundred dozen you gotta get.
Well, we're going to get several hundred dozen of these things.
But, yeah. And then, so, you know, if you're looking for some excellent corn, this is a great place to stop on Friday. But if you just want to come eat some and enjoy it.
Hey, by the way, we put some secret stuff in the water that we boil this thing, and I can't tell what it is.
Boy, that could be kind of scary.
Yeah. So
nobody we know, though.
No.
Oh.
Huh?
Boy, that is great corn.
You're going to finish it up.
You know it.
You know, we're getting an audience right now, and I know that what they want is they want some of our corn.
Yeah, they see this corn here.
Yeah. They think we're going to give them some corn.
Raina says she wants some corn on camera, lady.
Yeah. We'll save you one,
Raina.
Raina.
I hope there's some left.
Yeah. And there's John and Mike, our chief police. By the way, we got a brand new police car.
Yeah, our new squad is back behind us here.
Really.
Just in case we get out of hand here with all the corn cobs.
Yeah.
But you come on down Friday at 5 for live music and the best corn in the area. And come and visit us. Bring your friends along. Come and see Roger.
Yeah.
We'll be here cooking away.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tremendous evening. It always is.
And all your friends will be there.
They will.
Hey, we had one guy that ate 12 cobs at one time. 12 of them. Boy, he sure got his stomach full. I was going to say money's worth, but whatever.
So, come on over. See Roger and I.
We're going to be cooking.
Live at 5. Beautiful downtown Frazee at the Backyard Station on West Main. And with that, we'll be right back for another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today with the co-captains of the 2011 Frazee Hornet football team. Gentlemen, and I'd like you to introduce yourselves.
I'm Rich Cannon.
I'm Rick Brandt.
Cody Piper.
Dan Janu.
Dan's the tall one on the end. Dan, what position do you play?
Tight end and defensive end.
Cody?
Running back and defensive back.
Rick?
Offensive line and linebacker.
Wide receiver and defensive back.
So some of you are go both ways then on the field. That's always a hard thing, you know. I used to be a lineman in my days, which was many centuries ago. But anyway, so, you know, you gentlemen had a heck of a season last year. And we got right up to the end, and we had just a terrible night for the team to play in. And how do things look for you guys this year? How is everybody doing that, you know, is the team healthy this year?
Yep, the team's all healthy. It's looking really promising. We went to the NASU camp with a lot of young kids, a lot of our 9th graders. We had some big kids, Garrett Malmstrom, Roger Thorpe. They were up there pushing some kids around, and they were doing a really good job. It's looking really good for next year.
Yeah, I've been watching Roger. He was really put on some muscle this year working on the farm.
Yeah, he has. And Garrett, I heard the other day, put up like 300 pounds on his bench, so.
Boy, that's great. How about you, Reg?
Next year, last year ended kind of bad, but this year looks good so far with all the young kids and everything. And us older kids are going to help out good, and we have a quarterback that's coming back from last year. He should do pretty good. He's young still, and he's going to keep getting better. And we have Dan. He's been here for 3 years now on varsity. Me and Rick and Cody, we have experience on the team, but we also have young kids, so that's nice. So
yeah, you got to bring your team together. You got to grow up, and you guys growing up in this. And Cody, now, how do you see things going? You know, as far as your position and the people you're working in to take over for you.
I think the position at running back, we lost a lot of talent from last year. We had a couple big guys there, so it's kind of a big role to step into. But I'm looking to try and step in and fill that role, and we have a couple other kids that I think can help out with that. We have a good group of hardworking kids that I think really step it up this year and surprise some people. And I think we had high expectations from last year, but I think this season can turn out just as good.
Well, that sounds great from here. And Dan, how do things look from your point of view up there?
They look pretty good. I mean, we're working hard in the weight room, a lot of kids, so hopefully we can do a lot better than last year and see if we can go further than it ended.
Well, last year was a tremendous season for you guys. You guys did great. I mean, you know, I was up there. I could hardly sit in my Jeep with the windows up trying to pay attention to the game because my Jeep was rocking in the wind. That's how bad it was that night.
It was bad, but heartbreaker.
Yes.
So hopefully we can.
Well, this year is going to be an interesting year, and we're very happy that you gentlemen are the co-captains. This is quite a crew here. I used to think I was fairly good size. I'm kind of the short one here today. But anyway, we really appreciate you gentlemen stepping forward and working to pull the team together for another great season for the Hornets. And I know some of you will be going on to wrestling this fall. We'll be looking forward to that too. But I appreciate you being on TV3. And any final comments?
No. Nope.
Well, with that, we'll be back next week for another segment of Spotlight on Frazee, and all I got to say is, go Hornets.